yes, I sheet mask every day. So why do I sheet mask? Two reasons. Main reason is I can't have Botox at the moment, so I can't stop the wrinkles when I smile. And so I was getting concerned that the wrinkles were becoming permanent. And what a dermal therapist actually gave me a really good hint. She said really hydrated skin is less likely to wrinkle. And if you're putting a really good hyaluronic acid serum onto your skin, that sort of then absorbs in and really does fill in the fine lines. So by using a hyaluronic acid based sheet mask every day, I really am giving it that fantastic hydration. So that's the first reason. The second reason is I think it's helping the serums that I put on my skin, like a vitamin C, a vitamin A, whatever serums I'm putting on. I think it helps my skin absorb those serums better, simply because you're putting that barrier against your skin of the sheet mask and it's pushing that in. And so your serums are absorbing better. And I did another video actually on how to use a silicone mask over your sheet mask, and in that video I do talk about how ingredients will absorb better into your skin because they're in a liquid form for longer. So yes, I do sheet mask every day. I actually sheet mask in the morning after my morning shower. I'll then pop my serums on while my face is still damp, and then I'll put a sheet mask on. And yes, I warm up my sheet mask. And I do this because it does appear, I have looked online, there are articles on this, that your serums and ingredients could absorb a little bit better if the sheet mask is warm. So I'll run some hot water into this sink. This is literally how I do it. And then I literally just pop it on the bottom there, and I quickly discovered that sheet masks have a tendency to float up. And so what I literally do is actually weight it down with 2 bottles. And I reuse these bottles every day, so these are the same bottles I just reuse over and over. And I buy fairly cheap packs of sheet masks off eBay. So I don't use designer, really expensive sheet masks. One, I couldn't afford it. And two, I don't think it's necessary. I think you can just buy bulk packs of them. All you want to look for is that they're really rich in hyaluronic acid, because I'm not using it for any of the serums. I do have my serums that I use, my block serums. So I'll put them on first, but I do just think a sheet mask on top, giving that barrier, will just help those more expensive serums soak in. So normally I would do this in the morning after my shower, but I've got makeup on now, so I'm going to take my makeup off while that's heating up. So it doesn't take long to heat up the sheet mask. If it's in hot water, and I put it in the hottest water that will come out of the tap, I wouldn't put it in boiling water. I did read some articles on this, and they don't recommend putting it in super hot water, because you could maybe start destroying some of the ingredients in the hyaluronic acid mask, or whatever mask you choose. So it's just hot tap water. But look, it doesn't take long. I reckon the hot water's already now gone through that packet to heat it up nicely. So what I would then do is I would put some serums on in the morning, and then I would literally take this mask out. So we'll just take the little water bottles off, and I've got scissors ready. I'll just grab a paper towel here that I pop it on. So this is my pack of sheet masks. I usually just sit them just over there. And then once you've warmed it up, you want to be quick about it, because it actually does cool off quite quickly. So you want to cut it along this edge here, and then take this out. And I have learned that there's a trick to opening these, and like I said, you really want to be quick about it, because they cool off actually surprisingly quickly, and you do want it warm as you press it on your face. So here we go, we've got the mask open. So then I literally just press it on my face. And it feels so nice when the mask is warm. Like, it feels a lot nicer. It's a little bit like if you have a facial and they put the hot towels on your face. And so if you want to replicate that at home, just pop a warm sheet mask on. So then you smooth that over. And if this was in the morning, let's make sure this is all nice and smooth. If this was in the morning, what I would do then is also spread this serum all over, because obviously if I've just stepped out of the shower, see you've got serum here, I mean I'm dressed now so I won't do it, but I would then put all this serum on my neck. I even put it on my arms, as far as it'll go basically. And then, and you can actually watch the video I did do on these silicone masks, what you then do is you put a silicone mask over, because that is a perfect barrier. Because we live in Queensland, it's winter at the moment, so the air can be quite dry. This just prevents evaporation, so it's going to keep your sheet mask moister for longer. And then you can just press that in, and oh, you can just feel the hyaluronic acid. It's just a drenching feeling. I honestly love doing this, and obviously I'm looking after a baby at the moment, but it's fine. He's used to me. He's seen me in this mask many times now, and it doesn't frighten him. I mean, I know it looks a bit stupid, but look, it feels so good on your skin, and the benefits of it on your skin outweigh any stupidity when you look in the mirror and you think, oh, this looks really dumb. But look, it feels fantastic. So yes, I do. I sheet mask every day, and I have really seen the benefits. Hydrated skin. I don't have the fine lines now. I think I've saved my skin from being permanent. I mean, I do other advanced treatments as well, but look, it's all multifactorial. It all feeds into what you're doing for your skin health. So yeah, I absolutely love it. And then I leave this on for about 20 minutes, half an hour, and then I'll literally just take the silicone mask off, rinse it in warm water, and discard the mask, and then put on either a moisturiser, or I've got a moisturising sunscreen I can put on as well.